Sometimes you run a campaign that is only about brand. And that's about creating the imagery, creating the theme, the feeling, the sense of the brand and its accessibility, its friendliness, its value propositions that it delivers. And then the other side, this performance or direct response, is focused on selling something, causing someone to take an immediate action. We had that dichotomy because that's all that was possible in the media. We had media that were either mass media, TV where everybody saw the same spot. And so the people that did one kept doing the one online. If you knew brand, you did brand in digital. And if you knew performance, you did performance. With connected TV, where you actually have a full digital backend and all of the data capabilities plugging into the best of mass media and mass advertising and sight, sound, and motion, we can do both. We can actually deliver high impact, brand-oriented advertising, reaching many, many people simultaneously and causing emotional response, and understand what that advertising did in what they did 5 seconds later, maybe in picking up their phone and checking out a website, what they did 15 minutes later once the show ended and maybe going to their personal computer, what they did that evening, maybe in their purchase, what they did over the weekend and what they bought online, what they may have bought in a store. Because we now have the ability in a privacy safe way to match data viewing and who actually was exposed to these ads with what they bought, what people in their household bought, what they did. And not just in what were historically limited windows, like what did you do in 15 minutes or what did you do in 1 day, but how did this affect longer term sales effects in your purchases over a week or 2 weeks or months, and doing it in ways that are truly mathematically accurate and follow the scientific method, and don't just argue because there's a correlation. You may have seen an ad at one point and you bought something that it caused it, but truly building science-oriented propensity models, understanding the other media you may have received from a media mix model or marketing mix model, and being able to incorporate all of those things. And that gives us this concept of brandformance, which is very, very powerful and basically centers us on what the value proposition of a product or service and the purveyor of that is. And the consumer who is interested in it, who may not be aware of it or who may have bought it before, who may be buying a competitor. And understanding everything from the top of the funnel, how did I reach the person and build brand and create affinity, to all the way down the funnel, full funnel measurement, to how I was resonating with me, what kind of engagement I had, to what kind of purchase I or others in my household or in my influence circle had. And I think this is going to be one of the most important developments we see over years in the world of connected TV advertising.